Spreadsheets and cannabis are among things you probably don't expect to see in beer. And then we explore pumpkin beer variety and a heavyweight coming to Colorado. Beer that pairs with these stories? Slow your roll, we'll get there. I'm Samuel Sly. I may have been zapped with lightning by Radon from Mortal Kombat, and this is the Chug!
You're watching Beer and Loathing's Chug, the best source for beer stories that may or may not have pissed you off last week. These are the stories that got shuffled under the rug or have been covered to death on the internet by everyone else and needs their final send-off, Beer and Loathing style. We stir up that outrage one last time so you can get good and pissed off and move on to the new shit that'll piss you off this week.
First up, a guy in Hilton Head, South Carolina has accumulated a spreadsheet of over 5,000 beers, and he's consumed them over the years. Some might even say he has excelled at drinking over the years. Okay. Well, let's try this one. Canada has wasted no time enterprising on cannabis legalization by infusing the oils into a beer that, quote, hits you very quickly. But in true Canadian fashion, the beer apologizes after hitting you. Okay. How about this? Southern Tier is releasing 5 variants of their annual pumpkin ale, Pumpkin, all of which will still likely be available this time next summer because pumpkin and beer sales are just shadowy ghosts trying to scare you by tastefully rearranging your furniture in the living room of what they were only a few years ago.
Boo! You suck!
Fine. Lastly, we got Bell's Brewery distributing full-time to Colorado starting in the fall. So if you're looking for me and all my Western Michigan Bronco buddies, come autumn time, we will all be dancing naked in showers of Too Hearted, Too Drunk to Notice the Nudity, and or poor pube grooming. You know, you guys suck. That's the Chug. This week's stories pair with the Simply Simcoe Pale Ale from Strange Brewing Company here in Denver, Colorado. Pairs for the simple reason that these stories were all gifts to us from the beer world. And this was a gift to me from my friend Nico, who thinks I can chug this entire crowler in the big fucking mug. Nico, be prepared to join the ranks of my ex-girlfriends in unsatisfied disappointment after seeing potential in me. Come back next week to find out what pissed you off this week. Oh my god. That's my worst one to date. Nico, I'm sorry. But you can see Nico's band, The Lichen, on August 5th at 2 p.m. at Streets of London Pub. Fuck! And you can tell him how bad I did in person.